welcome to the channel. How are we all doing today? Right, I am going to be showing you how to build a basic, so easy to do actual football pitch or soccer pitch, whichever you'd like to call it. Now, I haven't done a tutorial for ages. I mean, I did do one on a mega stadium. I've done really well and I lost the channel. So it looks like I'm going to have to go through all of it again and do it all again. Now, this is the area I was telling you about before, where I'm going to be doing all builds, but everything I'm going to be doing will be live on stream, or so you'll be able to see everything I build and everything. So for this particular project where I'm going to actually be doing, you're going to need these sort of blocks, sort of thing. So I've got some out ready for you already. So let me go to just say hello to you. Right. So first off, we're going to probably need a moss block. Right, moss block we're going to use that for the pitch because it looks actually quite good. It's got a good texture to it, so we're going to use that. Just in case we make any mistakes, we're going to have a normal grass block, and then we're going to have the white concrete powder. Right, that's sort of like a block sort of powder, and then we're going to have an end stone brick, and we're all going to finish off with some copper bars. Now these copper bars, end stone brick, white concrete powder, grass block, and a moss block. So that's all we're going to be needing for this. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over to here. Now I've done this sort of set out for you. Now it's going to probably look a bit confusing for yourselves, right? So we're going to explain what it's all about and everything. This is so I could get it centered, to see where the center was. So pretty much we're going to need a free round it all the way around. So we're going to actually do the maths. We're going to do all the counting from end to end, right? But this is just my sort of way of actually finding out how to do it for myself. So so I don't confuse myself. I'll probably confuse you completely, so that's not good. Right, so here we're actually going to have, like, this is going to be like the walkway all the way around. So obviously you need people to go in and out the seats and people to come off the pitch and on the pitch. So we're going to need a little walkway for them to actually come round. So these little blocks here are not actually the pitch itself. This is actually just the sort of walkie around the area. So we need to start counting from this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the blocks off as we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, if we've done this correctly, on the other side it should be exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There you go. And obviously it's 2 across, so we've done that perfectly. So, doesn't it make a weird noise when you do that? It makes a weird noise. So we'll just get rid of that. Right. So we've sort of worked out now. This is going to be our centre spot here. So we'll need one grass. So what we're going to do, we're going to put in a block there. We're going to put in a block there. One there, and one there, and one there, and one there. We're going to get rid of them as well. There we go. So now we should have a centre block, a bit something like that. We're going to take that one out, and we're going to take that one out. So it's sort of roundy-ish. Now we don't need all this in the middle, so we're going to get rid of them. Now we're going to start putting in this sort of colour, because we want our pitch to look a bit funky. So we're going to put that in there. So you get this sort of idea of what, because the pitch is obviously going to look like it's been played on. So there we go. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing. So on this side now, we're going to have to count across. I'm going to show you how far across it's going to have to come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. And you need a line right across the pitch. So we put a line right across the pitch. And we do the same on the other side. Put a line right across the pitch. There we go. So now you can see we've got our actual middle of the pitch. So what we're going to start off doing now, we're going to go into our corners. So as you've worked it all out, you've got your sizes now, so you should have this size. So I think first off, actually, instead of doing the corners, we'll do the little goal mouth area, because the goal mouth is quite small. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, you put a block down. So that's the 5th one. Right, we'll flop over to the other side. There we go. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th one, we'll put that there like that. Right, what we need to do now, we need to make our little golem mouth a little bit bigger. So we do 2 each side, like so, and I think that should be fine if we come out by 1. Because we don't want it absolutely humongous, do we? No, we don't want it humongous. Yeah, I think that looks proportionally excellent. Oh, look at these big words I'm using. Right, okay, so 1, 2 there, and 1, 2 there. There we go, and then we come down there. I know they're supposed to be boxes, but I've left that like that for a purpose for now. Okay, so do we need it any bigger? No. So what we do now, because we've done the outside of the box first, we'll do the inside. So we'll do the inside a bit shorter. I think actually we can get away with going 1 more. So we'll go 4 across there. So you've got 1 gap between that, like so. There we go. And we'll go back here. We're having the 1 gap. So there we go. Nice and perfect. Lovely jubbly jobs. The powder sounds so actual sort of groovy, doesn't it, when it goes down. It's like you're dropping sugar. Alright, put that down there. Up. Quick one there. There, and there. There we go. Can you see it now? There we go. Look at that. You usually get a little circly bit as well. So to do the circly bit, we just do a tap there, and there, and then we go like that. Like a little house. Yeah. So we built a little house. Technically, that's what we got. We got a little house. So we click that there, and there, and there, and there. There we go, our little house. 2 little houses. Right, yo. So that's the gold mouse done, and that's the centre circle done. So we can tick them off. Right, so what we're going to do next is, because as I said, around the outside and everything, we're going to do, so we've got a 3. Yeah. So we're going to use this, because if you look at sort of like safety areas, it's sort of like a concrete-y floor, maybe a tiled floor, and they have like an orange or a yellow, just say, you can't stand in this area, it's a safety area. So we're going to give this a 3 all the way around. It sounds ever so weird when you're walking on that stuff. So we're nearly there now. We're nearly there with it. We'll get rid of that bit there. We don't need that bit anymore. That was just our guidance. And we'll do a bit more here. There we go. Yeah, it sounds like you're walking on sort of like wet shoes or something. I never knew that made that sort of noise. That was ridiculous. I have my sound down, you see, so I don't usually hear all these noises. Probably why I get killed a lot by zombies. Yes, that probably is the reason why. We're nearly done now. Actually, I know what we was doing that, so we could have just done it pretty quick like this. And this is actually in peaceful, so not on a survival world. This is on a perfect flat sort of world. So if you wanted to do this in survival, you can do it in survival, no problemo. Just be very careful. Yeah, just be very careful, because you don't want to get yourself blown up. Right, so there we go. So we've got our little walkway. Can you see our walkway around it now? And we've got our little pitch in the middle. Oh, the music's getting excited. I don't know if that's just loud for me or is it loud to you guys? I don't know if you can hear that as well. Another good idea as well for yourselves, for this series, or for this world, should I say, If you've got anything for me you want me to build, so if you put suggestions in the chat, I like that way I said that, in the chat. Yeah, so if you've got any suggestions for me, put them in the chat. I will have a look and see if I can do them. So yeah, anything you want me to build, I will give it a go. And as this world is absolutely humongous and it's massive, it is. I'll give you a little show after I finish the video. You will see there's plenty of room for new stuff. So there you go. So you're getting the idea for the pitch, aren't you? You know. I've got to be careful I don't ruin anything now. So you wondered why I had the dirt block. That's why I had the dirt block. Because I always dig too much. No. Oh, sorry, a grass block, dirt block, really. Oh, what am I like? Okay, so we'll just mow the lawn this way. We'll just cut it all. We are mowing the lawn. Actually, would you call this? No, this wouldn't be mowing. This would sort of be like turfing, wouldn't it? Yeah, we're turfing the lawn. Yeah. Right, so we've dug that one part out. So this is going to be the difference. So I'll do this one part and I'll show you how different it is to the rest of it. That makes a weird noise, doesn't it? Sounds like leaves falling or something. It's actually a really nice colour. I like how it blends between different sort of shades of green. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. It stopped. There we go. Right, so can you see the different texture to the normal colour? I mean, I suppose you can just do it in different styles. You could have like circly styles or one of each. But I much prefer it. I think that looks actually quite cool. So anyway, now we're going to go back to the cornery styles. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bars in now, because these will stop the spectators from going onto the pitch. They make a weird noise. So we'll put this round the pitch, so nobody gets too excited and falls onto the pitch, or gets you know what I mean. There we go. There. So we've got our guard around it, so people can't just fall onto the pitch. So we're going to need like a cornery flag area, because we haven't put our corner flags in. Oh, put me, excuse me, put me weird, I can't even talk. Put me weird glass in, put me weird grass in. Alright, put that in. I don't know what's happened. My voice all of a sudden just got blah, 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 blah. Right, there we go. Put that in. One, two, three. Oh, we're one missing. Yes. Don't you go going anywhere. Thank you very much. We'll have you right there. Lovely jobblies. Right. Okie dokie. So pretty much that is going to be your pitch. Let me go further up. Well, admire it for a second while we had a look at it. So can you get the sort of sizes? There is supposed to be a spot where you take the penalties, but because it's not circular and it's very square, we might have an issue with that. But if you look at the size of it and what we've actually done, that is how you would probably do a pitch. A basic, easy pitch. So easy to do. With different styles or colours. As I said, you can have either different styles or colours. Now, next up, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be building some stands for you guys. I'm actually going to build you a stadium. Obviously, not on this video. That's going to be on the next one. I've got all the coordinates put in. So, obviously, you need to know, what size is it going to be and all this sort of stuff. But like promised, like I said, I was going to show you this place. And now this place is going to be a place for tutorials. There's going to be quite a few. So as you can see, I've been making lots and lots of roads. Loads of roads. Yeah, we'll fly over here. All these little boxes and different bits and bobs will have buildings and stuff. So as you can see, there's a centre mast over there. That's some great big sort of sizes over there. That's for some other stuff we're going to be building at some later date. But then over here, as you can see, there's the footy ball, or the soccer stadium. Yes, there's a pitch, and obviously the stands will be built there. So we're not too far away from the centre. But it took forever to build some of these roads and walkways and stuff. So there you go. So what do you think? I mean, do you actually like it? Is that cool? Was that helpful? Is there anything else I can do better? Or anything else I can improve? That would be great. But leave your comments down. Don't forget to give it a like as well, because that actually helps people get this notice. That'd be really appreciated if you could do that. But also as well, how about subscribing? That'd be nice, because I'm going to do a lot of these. So if this is your sort of thing, then subscribe. That would be appreciated. But pretty much apart from that, really, hopefully I've helped you. And I like the suggestions. Please send me suggestions so I can actually make more things very similar to this, or more things like this. And yeah, so we've done, as I said, the stadium. Well, not stadium, sorry, apologise. We've actually done the pitch, right? So next off is the stadium. So we're going to be looking at doing the stadium probably soon, very, very soon. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, turn notifications, and I will see you all in the